Hey, Jerald.
Hey, Adrian. How's it going?
Great. Thanks for having me here at Merch Studio in Baytown, Texas for DTF Printing's 10 questions.
Come on in. Come on in. We just moved in here, so it's a little bit of a chaos, but you're welcome to check it out.
Awesome. All right. Well, how about we start with you sharing how you got your start in the apparel industry?
We started with just three things. A $200 Cricut, a $150 Amazon heat press, and TikTok. And that was it. And that was about 3 years ago.
What types of clients do you have?
Most of my clients are custom apparel makers that either make their shirts at home, or they may have screen printing equipment or other digital equipment, but they outsource their DTF prints to me.
Do you have DTF technology in-house or do you outsource?
Well, let me show you. Come here. So this is our DTF printing room. We have 3 printers here. We have 2 of the blue and white Oddlies, a DTF Superstore Mongoose 2, and if you check it out here, this one is the OG. This right here is the first DTF printer that we ever bought, and it's also from DTF Superstore.
What's the biggest challenge with DTF?
There's a lot of troubleshooting that you have to do, as well as, maintenance and all that stuff. So the printers require a lot of work. When I got into it, I thought it would be more of a kind of like a desktop printer where you plug in the image and you're good to go. You're printing money, but it turns out there's a lot of things that you have to do along the way, like making sure you're calibrated, making sure the colors are right. So those are most of the challenges that we go through on a day-to-day basis.
What's the biggest benefit?
Everything that you see here, plus the other equipment that we have, all of that came from our small DTF printer, this first generation Oddly DTF.
What's your number 1 tip for others entering this space?
You're gonna need a lot of grit. You can come in with not much knowledge. Like I said, when we started this business, we didn't know anything about DTF printing. We didn't know anything about digital printing other than printing your documents on, say, an inkjet printer. But along the way, we learned a lot of things, and we almost quit a lot of times, like every other day, because of all the problems that have come up. But you know what? As you grow the business, you learn more and you get better at it.
What's one thing you wish you could change about the DTF space today?
The price war that's happening. Guys, we do not have to compete with each other. Like just in the Dallas, Houston, Austin area, there are 21 million people. And I bet you a lot of them are looking for DTF printers. And we do not have to go down in price, because what's going to happen is the people with the lowest prices are the ones that are going to lose the business fastest. I don't mean like inflate the profit and all that, but it has to be a mutual thing where you benefit from the service that you're giving while your customers are also benefiting from it. If they're the only ones that are benefiting because you're trying to compete with everyone in the space, then that's going to be counterproductive to you and to everyone else that's printing.
Where do you see DTF technology in the next few years?
DTF technology, I think, is going to get easier and easier in terms of the maintenance of the equipment. Like Mimaki's come out with a great product. Right now, it's not the fastest DTF printer in the market, but from what I hear, it's the most reliable. So I'm assuming that, with that increase in quality, everyone's going to step up to the game and make better and better printers. And it's going to make our lives as DTF printers easier in the long run.
What's your favorite part of your job?
My favorite part of my job is seeing my customers growing their business and, making a good side hustle that hopefully in the future will become a full-time hustle. Because that's how we started this. Like, when we started this was the t-shirt business was a side hustle for me. I was working as a full-time teacher and, at night making t-shirts, cutting and weeding it on the Cricut. But, after a while, it got to the point where I had to choose between the two. And though I love the security of the job, I love having a business more. And the thing that my passion is helping my customers and, even other people just first realize that it is possible, that they can do it, and then, help them make, the right steps. And, if that includes us giving them, our DTF service or providing our DTF service, then, even better.
All right, one final question for you, Jerald. How do you like to spend your free time?
Whenever I get free time, I love to spend it with my family. Last year, we only had one vacation. I'm hoping that we'll have more in this year. We do karaoke during the weekends. I love karaoke, but karaoke doesn't love me. I love watching movies as well, so we watch movies a lot. But yeah, those are the things I love to do on my free time.